M0FXB. Is it worth buying a used iMac in 2025? This is a 2015 model with the operating system called Monterey. It can have iOS 12, which allows me to run some of the apps that I couldn't run when I only had iOS 10. And I also couldn't upgrade the previous one to Big Sur, if you've heard of Big Sur, because you can get more apps to download. So let's get it out of the box. And what did I pay for it? £110. So, you know, for what they do, they're amazing. Even if you just use them for watching movies in YouTube and surfing the net and answering emails, they're worth £110 because they're an all-in-one unit. You know, you need a keyboard and a mouse pad, but otherwise, plug and go. And to log in, you just log in like you would with your normal iPhone, and they will interact with your iPhone. So it's a bit of a no-brainer if you're looking for an inexpensive media platform, but also for work. Okay, list from the top there. It's a shame they had to put this horrible tape on this quite nice box for an old box. So it did come, hope it's not going to fall over, but it did actually come with a keyboard and a mouse. There's the mouse, can't see the keyboard yet, and a proper cable that's the original cable. Okay, looks great. If you look on the back here, you can see you've got all the connectors, SD card, headphones, built-in. These have got built-in Bluetooth. I'm told that really you have to use an iPhone Bluetooth device, but anyway. And look, if you try and buy these are like £30–40 for this. And then you've obviously got the case and the power cable that plugs just here where my hand is through there. So very, very pleased so far. Okay, mouse, keyboard, power supply is plugged in there. Looking very stylish already. And then let's just fire this thing up. I mean, it's a very cool looking workstation. It's a big screen. That the speaker on these sounds beautiful. So on the back here, you just got the on button just there. And apparently, if you want to ever reset this, you hold the command key and the R while turning on, and you can factory reset this. But anyway, let's just press it. You should hear, yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but there was straight away, there was like that Apple sound. And then it sort of boots up, look, like your iPhone. It's same when you're doing updates, all that kind of stuff. It uses the same system. There you go. That's what we're getting with the screensaver. And then we start going next. So United Kingdom. And then continue. Find my Wi-Fi. Get that in now, and the password. Okay, once you pass security, then you just agree the terms. Set your password. Okay, we're up and running. So if we just go up here to the Apple logo just up here, click it, and go about this Mac, we should be able to see what we're running. There it is. 12.4 Mac Monterey. See, before I couldn't get a version higher than 10, and that was preventing me to download quite a few apps that I wanted. And you'll see that it says late 2015. The previous one was 2012. So I did do the update, so we're all up to date now, 12.7.6, and that's Safari as well. You get this whole welcome, and you can learn about how Monterey works. So if you've never used a Mac, there is learning to do. It takes a while just to learn how it ticks. But it's got Siri built in, you've got Bluetooth here, look, your Wi-Fi, your display brightness. and sound. You can actually turn these off.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay, and then up here, click your little Apple icon. You get the information about the Mac. System preferences is quite a big one. And the security is a big one. If you try and download an app, it will block it. So you go into security and tell it to basically unblock it. Okay, again, learning. And when you download apps, you drag them into another box. So you've got your app store at the bottom just here. Click that just like your iPhone. You download in the normal way. You have to log in, of course, give passwords. I'm a ham radio operator, so I like to use test flight. Certain apps that we can do that are ham radio PTT related. So once you download an app, you drag it. You can download it off Safari. Some apps you have to download from Safari because the App Store won't let you download them. You can click down here where the grid is, just here, and it will show you all your applications that you've downloaded so far. You're constantly getting prompts when you try and open things. I just got then. And you have to allow programs. Sometimes you go into system preferences, but it looks like this has worked fine. So we got the older version of OBS running here, 27.2. I'll put the link in the description. If you get the message cannot be verified, I'm trying to open WSJTX. Go to Apple, System Preferences, and go to Security here. Just click the General tab, and then look, so you get the option down here, and just click Open Anyway. You get this window here. Click Open. Okay, there's an error there, but I will have to learn why that, but it may be a memory thing. But you can see it did open. Let's try another one. We'll try Applications, and then we're going to do Test Flight. That one seems to be working, so pleased about that. Now, there's a couple of apps within that I've been trying to use, but I'm not sure if they'll work on Mac. I noticed the Zello tester was removed. That's a shame, because I actually do want that. I wonder if I can grab it again, but that's one that we use. So with the OBS error, there's a thing I've got a tick here. So we go to, I just double clicked it, went to privacy. Then we click the padlock, put my password in, unlocks it, and there you are. OBS will not be able to monitor input from your keyboard until you quit. Okay, quit. There you go. So that's enabled. Now it is saying I can update. I'll try it. I just don't want to have to delete it and then install an older one, but we'll give that a go. And there's a, when you add display capture, there's a little trick to get that working as well. You have to tell system preferences to allow your screen to be shared. You've got all these shortcuts at the bottom here. You can remove them. Look, just right click, options, remove. Some are deletable. And some things you can just drag into the recycle bin here. And then when you right click and go empty, and it will empty the bin. Right, we've got OBS working now. You had to go into security privacy and just allow it to, to show the screen. So that's to record the screen. And then we've got apps like Messenger working. You get notifications. So if you've never had a Mac, or if you hardly ever had a Mac, yeah, then just spend all day tinkering. There's your Wi-Fi, and learn it. That's my advice. And I think because you can get these for £100. Anyway, having fun. M0FXB Handtech 73. Bye for now.